Award-winning gospel artist Mandla Ian Hongwane, who now goes by the stage name Ian Kalf, has released a new project, an EP that is titled Nginikela Konke. Having tested the mic when he was just a young boy, the Mpumalanga-born musician has now established himself as one of the notable gospel music artists in the country, with a total of 9 recorded albums under his name. To tell us more about his journey in the industry as well as his new music, Ian joins us now via Zoom. Ian, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thanks a lot to have me here.
Now, Ian, let's start with your new project, Nginikela Konke. What is this EP all about and what inspired it?
Thank you so much. My EP has only 4 songs, and it's album number 10. The title is Nginikela Konke. I did this song previously on album number 9, and then now I was doing it live because the 9th one was the studio progression.
Okay.
So the album is out, is there in all digital platforms. It's easy for everyone to find it.
So how would you classify the genre of your music? Is it praise or is it worship music?
It's worship. It's worship. Like this song you're playing now, yeah. And the title song,
Okay.
The way the message it is, the way the speed of the song, it's a worship.
Okay, all right. Now let's talk about the songs featured on this live EP and the message that you're trying to convey through these songs.
The message, it's all about Jesus. He's the one above all.
Yeah.
In everything, he's the one who is in charge, in fact.
Yes.
That's the message. Jesus is the one who is in charge. You can go wherever, search whatever help, but Jesus is the one who's in charge. At the end of the day, everyone must remember that Jesus is the solution.
Oh yes, oh yes. And why did you decide to release an EP instead of recording more songs and putting together a full album?
Wow, thank you for this question. Now I'm working under this company, Rising Sun. It's sponsoring my music. Rising Sun, it's now, okay, it was the intro. It was just introducing Ian Kalf to the world, I can say.
Yeah.
So that is why even now we are here, because of Rising Sun. And now I'm about to do the full project, not for Ian Kalf, but for Rising Sun Volume 1.
Okay.
Whereby I'm going to feature a lot of artists all over the country.
Let's talk about your musical journey in the music industry in South Africa and how you have evolved as an artist and how you've grown as an artist, and the name Ian Kalf as well.
Let me start with the name Ian Kalf. Ian is the 3 alphabets from the name Christian.
Okay, okay.
And the meaning of Ian is gracious gift of God. And then Kalf, it's my surname Nkonyane. So previously, before I worked with Rising Sun. Nkonyane, yes, I am Nkonyane.
That's a good one.
So before I worked with Rising Sun, or under Rising Sun, I registered Kalf Music Production in order for my music to have a certain umbrella. And then that is why my colleagues, everyone in the industry, music industry, they just call me Ian Kalf.
Okay, great stuff.
And about growing, I can say a lot. I'm now 23 years experience in the industry. Since this EP is now album number 11. I came across a lot of challenges along the way, but God's grace, in fact, was upon me.
I'm quite curious to know what those challenges were, because each and every artist, of course, they've been through one challenge or the other. So what kind of challenges stood you face, and what gave you the strength to counter and conquer those challenges?
Challenge number one, okay, I cannot mention all because there are too much, but challenge number one, it's for people to accept you, accept your music, accept your presentation. As I was first album singing in, even before first album, singing in church, in school, wherever, in events, parties, funerals, and then album number one came up, 2, 3, going up. For people to accept that Ian Calf is there, this is the music, this is the voice, it was so difficult. You know, some other times I was trying to staging. When I try to calculate and understand the environment, wow, I was amazed. Why it's like I'm singing now in front of a lot of people, but it's like they are not hearing me. That's challenge number one.
Okay, now, yeah, just briefly, we are out of time, unfortunately. I believe that you were born in Mpumalanga. Just take us through your upbringing and how that shaped you into becoming the artist that you are today.
I was born in Masibegela from Komasi area. I'm still living there. I grew up in a Christianity family, and I decided to do music. I love music because, okay, nothing else I knew because I grew up in church. I was singing there. I saw people singing, and then I joined from what is this preschool? What do you call Sunday school? I want to say, I forgot, and it's been long. So I was trying by all means to engage myself in the music, in industry, singing in church, leading, writing songs from early age, until I felt that, no, music is my life. I started then playing piano in everywhere, recorded my albums. My first album was recorded in 1999.
Okay. Now, for some of those that love your music and would like to see you perform live, where can they catch you and how do they connect with you, perhaps on social media?
In all digital platforms, my music is there. If they need me, I've got my page, Ian Calf Artist, on Facebook, Instagram as Ian Calf, Twitter it's at Ian Calf 7. Talk Ian Calf. They can find me in all these platforms.
All right, Ian Calf, great chatting to you, man, and all the best in your music.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you from everyone who's viewing there. I love you.
Great stuff, man. Have a great day. Joining us via Zoom was award-winning gospel musician Ian Calf, and we've been speaking to him about his musical journey and the newly released live EP titled Nginikela Konke.